Namaskaram to one and all. My name is Saran Kumar and I welcome you to another video on creating health and habit. In today's topic, we are speaking about hunger. Uh, so do you know what actually hunger is? Right? I think you don't know. You have heard about it maybe in some form of documentary or in news channel or in television and all, but you haven't experienced it. I'm sure that you haven't experienced it, a real good hunger actually. Okay, so just joking, but I'm sure that you know a little bit about hunger. See, hunger is one thing. uh, we are surrounded with lots of options like never before. In a tip of our finger we have everything. If you want something, it's just some taps on the screen, on our smart screen, and it is just in front of you. Okay, so that's the convenience right now we are having. Okay, so see, in Ayurveda, which is a sibling session of yoga, it is said that for a human to have a healthy body, we need to have at least 2 times of good sense of hunger. Okay, so that's very important. So for a healthy body actually. Okay, so but 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 are we practicing at least once in a day? Are we getting a good sense of hunger? We don't get it actually, right? So we are completely on a wrong track. Our life is completely set on a wrong track. We approach food in a different manner. We approach food through our mind basically, but whatever the food that we are consuming is not for the mind, but actually it is for the body. But when we go through our mind, uh, mind wants things which gives sense of satisfaction, taste, excitement, right? So all that spiciness and in a way, it wants experiencing the thing. Experience is one thing which of different forms. That is what the mind wants it, right? But when it comes to body, it wants really very simple thing. What actually the body needs is not liked by the mind basically, right? And you are the one who is there, and you have your mind, and then you have your body. So you are there in the center somewhere, and then onto the left side you have your mind, and onto the right side you have your body. So you are the one who is having a good control of what has to be done. But most of the time, because the mind is really very powerful, the mind drags your attention there, and then it does all the thing which the mind wants actually. And because the food is one of the most important thing when it comes to the body, whatever the food which is being consumed is going to the body, and the mind is experiencing it, and it is finished. Okay, and that job is done. But after consuming, the body is the one who is going to suffer. Okay, so the source of all the problem is our mind basically, right? So when we try to set, so what I'm trying to say here is that since when we try to practice this getting hungry, so this is like we are trying to set right the fundamentals. Okay, so see that you are getting at least a minimum amount of hunger within yourself, a burning sensation of hunger at least once in a day. That's very important, and please see that you are trying to follow that, and we'll conclude and we'll start with our practice. I hope again. Uh, See, well, I just wanted to make you understand. That's why the video is becoming little longer. I hope you are It's just that I just wanted to make sure that whatever I am trying to speak, at least in my own way, it should reach you, should make some form of sense, right? So that and at the same, because it if you follow that, it brings a difference in your life. That is the only intention. It is not just about creating a video, but at least if you give a thought in that, it can transform one's life actually, right? Because all the problems which are happening in and around, in the form of all the diseases that we are having, in the form of right, all the chronic ailments is just happening from our mind. Basically, it is a creation happening from the mind. So if we set that right, um, then a lot of things will be taken care automatically, right? um, so that is what the studies is, not that I am saying. It's all about the study which has been concluded, that all the source is earlier it was not like that. Earlier, like 30 40 years back, there were no diseases like this, whatever is existing right now today, right? They were all physical ailments, all the physical ailments, and for that we have to approach in a certain way, where the way they go, that we go to doctor, and then they prescribe some form of medicine, and then it is gone, right? Now the diseases are not now, they are not gone now. Like, I mean, whatever the disease that right now we are having, even if we go 100 times to the doctor is unable to do anything. He can just suppress our disease, that's it. He cannot eradicate completely out. He just try to suppress it a little bit, right? And that doesn't solve our problem, right? So the problem is somewhere else, but we are actually tackling it somewhere else, right? Suppressing is not, we should have to go to the roots basically, right? So we just have to find out the roots and try to understand what actually needs to be done, right? Instead of suppressing it. And I'm not saying that what is done by the doctors is wrong. It's completely true, because we are the creator of our own destiny. So something like that. We are the creator of whatever the problem that we are having right now, and we have to find out the solution by ourselves, by creating a positive health style. These all are like health style diseases basically. Okay, so that is what it is. Please work on this. Today we will not do our pranayama session, but at least I am, as a homework today, uh, see that you are feeling a good sense of hunger. uh, that's very important. Try to do it for today, at least for today, and see, and I expect that you do it on a continuous basis. Namaste. I will see you on next class.